We're moving now to a unrelated slice of breaking news we've got coming in from Karnataka. These are developments taking place as the Assam Police has arrived in Karnataka and they've served a notice to the Youth Congress President Srinivas BV. He's been asked to appear before a police station in Guwahati on May 2nd before 11 a.m. Let's bring you a little bit of context. What is the case that this is in? You remember the Assam Congress Youth President Angkita Dutta had launched a complaint against the party's youth wing national president Srinivas BV, the man we just spoke about. The police had registered a case against him and then the AICC actually took action against Datta, the complainee. They expelled her from the primary membership of the party for 6 years, they allege, for anti-party activities. Now, you'll remember, this is the initial incident. It played out over the last week. Now, as you can see, Assam Police arriving in Karnataka. We'll play out a reaction for you and then we'll connect with reporters for more details.
As per the FIR and the preliminary investigation, the victim, whose name we cannot disclose right now, the victim has been constantly tortured, abused and sexually abused by the accused. And as per the FIR, he has been abusing her, he has been torturing her since last almost like 6 months. Today we came here to serve a notice as per law, but as no one was here, we have pasted the notice to his known address and we are also sending the notice to his native place also.
Turncoat Chief Minister of Assam, who is trying to outbid Mr. Amit Shah to his post, has become now infamous for these antiques to stay in news. I won't name him for nobody knows him. To save the ignominy that Mr. Modi once was trying to arrest him for Shraddha scam as also the Louis Burger scam. That's why he defected to the BJP. Now he's trying to save this ignominy. Reject him. Don't pay any attention to him.
প্ৰায় কৈ আছো যে অংকিতা দত্ত অসমৰ এগৰাকী জীয়ৰী অসম প্ৰদেশ কংগ্ৰেছ কমিটিয়ে যি ধৰণে এই গোটেই ঘটনাটোক টেকেল কৰিছে সেয়া দুখজনক তেওঁলোকে ধৰি লৈছে যে অংকিতা দত্তই ভুল কথা কৈছে আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ যোনে ইণ্ডিয়ান ইউথ কংগ্ৰেছৰ প্ৰেছিডেণ্ট গৰাকী সত্য পথত আছে কিন্তু মই ভাল পালোহেঁতেন যে অসমৰ কংগ্ৰেছে যদি অসমৰ জীয়ৰী এগৰাকীৰ সপক্ষে মাত মাতিলেহেঁতেন কিন্তু আমি টিভিত ওলোটা প্ৰতিচ্ছবি এখনহে দেখা পাইছো মই এতিয়াও বিশ্বাস কৰোঁ যে এইটো কংগ্ৰেছৰ নিজৰ সমস্যা.
Okay, my colleague Ritu is with us live this morning to bring us a lot more in terms of context. Ritu, we know that BV Srinivas, who our audiences can see on the left side of his screens, he is right now in the middle of campaigning and I know that he's denied the allegations, but I want to understand the victim. Does she say that this harassment took place in Delhi? Did it take place in the northeast? Did it take place in Karnataka or digitally? What context do we have on the allegations that she has made?
Well, you see, right after an FIR that was registered on a serious note there, again, the cops have swung into an action and however, it is yet not clear because, yes, the police who is saying that the investigation process is on, the questioning is also on that. The statement recordings, in fact, are also on there again for the police to try and understand how it all had happened and how it did even take place, from where it all started. But however, you see what the cops have to say. The police says that today, in the preliminary investigation, it has been found that yes, she was abused and also a lot of things that she had to go through as well, and those charges that she had made are all serious in the nature, and therein you see now the police in fact reached Karnataka and also reached out to his residence. What we are given to understand is that it's his uncle's residence where the cops reached and also served a notice as well. So they pasted that notice and have told him to appear before the police on May 2nd before level AM for the investigation process. But however, we have seen how BV Srinivas, in fact, earlier also through his series of tweets had alleged that this is all a conspiracy that has been played out against him from the BJP, that they are ensuring that there's a full trouble that has been mounted on the Congress party here in the Karnataka, because Karnataka happens to be the pole-bound Karnataka, and BV Srinivas is also one of the star campaigner of the Congress party, where he is on wheels campaigning in all the campaign trials that we are getting to see him working at the ground level as well. So yes, there are all attempts to ensure that the work is getting hindrance, or he's been disturbed that way. But however, he goes on to say that he's very much confident that in the Karnataka the Congress is going to get back, will come back to the power, and however, whatever the BJP's conspiracy that is all being allegedly cooked against him will not work out as well. So yes, we did see him that, but yes, on the serious charges that were being made against BV Srinivas, the police reached Karnataka today and have served him a notice.
Okay, let's take a look right now at what the complainant had to say. Ritu, just stay with us.
As you have already stated that it was a continuous harassment. First of all, why now?
See, it was a continuous harassment, and I was expecting that some inquiry committee would be initiated. I am appalled that till now no concrete decision has been taken on it. You want to remove me from the party, you remove me. You want to keep him, you keep him. But something had to be done. So it all began when I was in Chhattisgarh in Raipur. I was going in Mayfair and Srinivas ji was coming inside Mayfair, and we exchanged notes, and then suddenly he tells me, "तुम क्या पी के मैसेज करता है? क्या दारू पीता है? वोडका पीता है या टेकीला पीता है?" I was appalled and I was shocked and scared. I went to the IYC leadership immediately and I told them that this is what Srinivas has told me. I have even given a written message in WhatsApp, and I wanted to file a formal complaint, but I was told not to file a formal complaint.
Okay, let's go over now to my colleague Ritu for more context. Ritu, something that's emerged in the days since is that the Congress has actually taken action against the complainant, Angkita Dutta, in the last few days. I just want to understand from you, we've had BJP leaders come onto the show, and one of the things they've asked is how can a party that claims to fight for women's rights have taken action against the woman of this serious a nature? What has the Congress had to say on that aspect?
Well, you see, first thing that what the victim is saying in this whole matter is that she is, of course, raising all the serious allegations against BV Srinivas, and there again, she also goes on to say that how she had ensured that this was all been put out in front of the senior leaders of the Congress, but what exactly happened over there, again, she herself is giving that word out as well, where she says that nothing, in fact, that the senior leaders did not even take this all seriously. When she made her mind to file an FIR as well, she was being told to not do that, and however there were some sort of words that were in fact put out to her and tried the leaders most probably tried pacifying her as well to not take up this whole issue, not rack up this whole issues as well. But now therein you see, because none of that steps that she tried taking work out in her favor, so that's the reason that she had to come.
Ritu, I need you to stay with us. We're moving right now to a different story.